Look what I found behind me. This is in Grant, New Mexico, but you know, this is the first one of these. It's a drive-through, but I was scared to take my Scamp through there because last time I went through anything with low clearance, I knocked the AC off the unit. But yeah, here we are. Let me give you a better view of it. Okay, that's the plat right there telling you about it. Welcome to Grant, New Mexico. But pulled through. But yeah, last time I pulled through something, I ended up losing the AC unit out of the deal. So do it from a distance. This looks like this town right here was pretty lit up with Route 66 stuff, but that's pretty cool. You can drive through. I mean, I wish I could drive through, but I'm not gonna drop the trailer just to do that. Okay, we made it up to Bluewater State Park. Probably about 20 miles from Grant and probably 50 miles from Gallup, but I thought it was gonna be a lot better than what it is. I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, we got electric, but I mean, I wasn't thinking the campsites would be this close. I have met quite a few good people out here. The people across the street from me, they were from Albuquerque and a Cougar, fifth wheeler. They were real good people. I probably talked to them for like an hour altogether. But yeah, you do meet a lot of interesting people out here. Like I said, the people over here on one, they just left here a little while ago. He was retired from the National Guard, I believe, for New Mexico. But really cool people. Like I said, you meet a lot of good people out here, but the campsites are just a little bit too close for me. I mean, let me show you what I got. Okay, you can see that's campsite number 4. I'm in 3, but you see how close they are? And then that's 1 across the street, and that's number 1 right there, or number 2. But I'm in number 3 right here. As you can see, it's not real level, but I do have electric. I do not have water. I do have a picnic table, have a fire pit, but they have a no fire ban here. There's little man doing his snippy like always. But yeah, I'm gonna go down the bottom because a friend of mine, Jamie, he said there's some real good boondocking down in the bottom, so I'm gonna go down and check that out. I just thought there'd be a whole lot more trees up here than what I'm seeing, but yeah, we'll be here 3 days and go over to Arizona from here. I will say one thing about here, it's a whole lot more cooler than what it was down at Oasis or Valley of Fire. I mean, this is actually pleasurable weather right here. If you're wondering about my long sleeve shirt, because I get sunburned and ain't real friendly. Get sunburned, don't feel real good. But anyway, and yeah, I do have more than one dress shirt. I just don't feel like digging one out, so I just keep this one in my car, and whenever I'm not all lathered up with suntan lotion, I put it on. But yeah, let's go down the bottom, check it out. Might check out the rest of the campground, check out the bathrooms, see what they're like. But y'all come along, join us on the journey. Okay, apparently they have a whole lot of non-electric sites. That's what all these are. But I left the loop I was in, and there's only like, I doubt more than 10 electric sites. But all these are just regular camping sites, no hookups. But it's a lot more trees up in here. But I mean, look at the view you got. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, that's what I like to see right there. Right there. Okay, I found these sites up in the upper loop, but these are pull-through sites. And they got canopies. That one right there must be the handicap because it's got a solid concrete pad around that. But these would be nice sites right here, especially during the winter or something like that when you don't need electric. You can run, you know, a generator because you don't need your AC. But yeah, I mean, but just look at that view behind you. I mean, that view, that says it all for me right there, the view. That's what it's all about, the view. At least to me it is. Okay, this is site number 42, but look at the view you'd have. Isn't that beautiful? It's a big lake. Apparently you're supposed to be able to walk across the dam here. But I mean, look at the view. I think this is either a tent site or you could probably pull a small camper up in here, but there's no electric or water. But I mean, you'd have a hell of a view. I mean, check that out. Something else, isn't it? Hopefully they have another restroom because the door's locked on that one right there. And that one right there is next to the playground. Pretty nice playground, but Yeah, I don't know why it's locked up, because the hours are right, but the door's locked, so I don't know. We're just kind of like cruising around the park. Okay, I found the light for the shower, handicap shower. Pretty nice. Oh, and you can cut the water on, you don't have to keep on pushing the button. So that's real good right there. Come in the bathroom right there. Another shower right there. Same thing. They got seats in them, which is cool. Go here. You got the sinks, you got your mirror. You got toilets over here. Got 2 urinals. No, 1 urinal. Nice handicap bathroom. Regular toilet. Yeah, but overall these are real nice showers once I found the light to cut them on. Pretty little flowers right there. Pretty sweet, huh? What you see in New Mexico. Pretty nice. Check out this view right here. They're boondocking. I hear a generator running, so that's what they're doing, but that's a hell of a view, isn't it? Got a pier down there. They got a boat ramp. You can see straight ahead. 12 o'clock, he's unloading the boat, but I mean, look at the view those people have. And the mountains behind you. That's pretty cool. Yep. I'd like to do that, but I have to have my AC, and also there's another thing I have to have. I'll explain that in another video, but yeah, I have to have electric for now. This is where we'll be the next 7 days. No, next 3 days, but I'll give you all a close-up shot of the board here, but they got a beautiful lake down there. I've already been there, and I'm in the upper loop in site number 3, but yeah, I'll give you all a close-up of the board. I'm trying to find the dam, but it seems like, I don't know, maybe I'm a hillbilly from Virginia. I can't seem to find it, but I'll give you all a shot of the board. It really is a huge lake. Got a pay tube right there. But look at the size of that fish right there. I don't know what it is, but yeah, there you go. I'll get a little closer for y'all. Once again, those are your new prices right there. Bluewater Lake State Park. There's a view of the whole park right there. I'm sure y'all can stop frame and look at this stuff, that video, but yeah, me and little man go ahead and see if we can find the dam. I'm trying to get different views. I'm trying to find the dam locks. Jamie said you could walk to them, but I was told they closed them down because, believe it or not, people were jumping off the bridge and a couple people drowned. But look at the size of that lake. If y'all hear that humming in the background, I keep the car running for little man, the AC and everything. But look at that view. Beautiful, isn't it? I got all-wheel drive, but I came down here. This is site number 35, but look at that. I believe you get a small RV down here if you don't mind bouncing around a little bit, but look at that view. That's beautiful, isn't it? Give a little man a little bit of a break, but okay, stay up here. Don't go down the mountainside, but look at this view here. Pretty unreal, isn't it? We're about 7,400 feet right here, but yeah, let me find my little man. Little man, get back up here. But look at that view. Beautiful, isn't it? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, all the area I just showed y'all all down in the bottom and the lake view and everything, that's where it is right there. But yeah, it's almost all the way to the back of the park. But yeah, I mean, if you like tent camping or, you know, you don't mind going without AC, that'd be the way to go. And the roads aren't bad at all. I mean, I do have all-wheel drive, but the roads ain't bad at all. We're back at camp. It's thundering outside, so I guess the rain followed us up here, but that's going to be the end of this video. If y'all would like to support the channel, I put the links down below in the description of the video. Having pork chops tonight. I'll show you them real quick. But anyway, here we go. I do a lot of cooking in a crock pot, but there are my pork chops tonight. I don't barbecue them anymore in the pot because it's so hard to clean it up, but you see old little man right there, don't you? Yeah, that's my little man. That's my little man. If you're wondering what that humming noise, it's the oxygen concentrator. My doctor's put me back on oxygen at night, so that's why I have to use electric sights now, because that thing eats up a whole lot of electricity, and it'll burn my battery packs out in about 2 nights. But anyway, especially this higher elevation, I definitely have to have it. But it's all good. Just another day in the life of being on the road. Wild horses in the park, but I don't have a mic on, so it might be a little scratchy, but pretty cool coat right there. But yeah, right in the middle of the park. Pretty cool, isn't it? I've seen buffalo, I've seen mules, and now I've seen horses. But yeah, and it's raining too, so let me get back to the camper. That's the pretty one right there, the white one.